to join the House of Miniature Martial Arts Dojo house. That is my martial arts, Tiny Pirate style. And I will teach it to you. If you become a subscriber, you will learn that it's bashing stuff. Oh, here we go. I hate it, but it's time to go. Oh, God. I hate that move.
Whoa, I'm not just small, I'm tiny. This is freaking awesome!
And that's it. It's morning time on day number 20, episode number 20 of the Shrunken Survival Guide, which is just really grounded gameplay of me building a miniature city. That's what this is. This is a gigantic tutorial series about how you build a miniature city and how long it takes when you're only a centimeter tall. And you're going to see it takes a really long time. But it's a morning time, and I had some gnat roast for breakfast, and then I got some fresh as new as a drop of dew to fill up my thirst gauge. And I'm going to go ahead and put this gnat away, the gnat fuzz that I got from the gnat I killed for breakfast. And I'm going to go put everything away so I have lots of inventory space in my backpack because I am doing some adventuring today. It is some adventuring excitement here on Tiny Pirate Gaming. We are doing some bug bashing. That's right, it's a bug bashing episode where I'm going to go around and I'm going to beat down all sorts of bugs with my miniaturized weapons and show them that Tiny Pirate style is the best form of miniature martial arts. And they're going to learn that. And Tiny Pirate style incorporates all sorts of things. It's your fists, it's your ant clubs, it's your mint mallets, it's your little spider fang daggers. It's all the weapons. But right now I'm using the ant club because I'm bashing on some mites. And that's really all you need for the mites, just the ant club. Same thing for the spiderlings. It's a one-shot KO. You just take them down. You just bash them. I'm real good at that. I'm good at bashing stuff. It's one of my specialties, I like to say. Over the past 20 days, I've learned that I'm very good at bashing stuff once I get the hang of it. It wasn't so good at first. You know, it took a little while to get used to the size and the weird creatures and everything trying to eat you and how you're going to survive. But eventually you get the hang of it. And then you're good at bashing them. They're trying to eat you, but you just bash them. Just bash them. Get them. Get over here. Yes. You bash them. And then they learn. They learn their lesson. Tiny Pirate style. Here it goes. Get him. Oh, another one. Double Bashuken. Did you guys see that? I took out 2 with a single shot. I'm good at that. You've seen that in earlier videos. If you haven't seen the earlier videos, you can go check that out. I'm good at bashing more than one mite at the same time. If you're good at bashing more than one mite at the same time, let me know in the comments, and I'll be like, oh, another skillful shrunken survivalist out there. Congratulations on your miniature martial arts skills. Do you happen to be a practitioner of Tiny Pirate style? If not, I could teach you some secret techniques. But I won't teach you those right now. You have to become a student of the House Dojo of Miniature Martial Arts Tiny Pirate style. I'm the instructor. I'll teach you the ways of the mint mallet. Or you could just watch the videos and subscribe to my channel, become part of my tiny crew. That's another way to join the House of Miniature Martial Arts Dojo house. That is my martial arts, Tiny Pirate style. And I will teach it to you. If you become a subscriber, you will learn that it's bashing stuff. Oh, here we go. I hate it, but it's time to go. Oh, God. I hate that move. Let's go. If you try to bite me, I'm going to bash on you. I'm going to bash you. Yeah. He got me again. No. I got melted by the beetle acid. I got to go get my backpack. That's why I hate them. I hate them. Anyway, I gotta go get my backpack now, and then it is time for some vengeance because no one. I'm gonna show you guys some Tiny Pirate style karate right here. Yes. Bash them. That's what happens. That's what happens when you melt a Tiny Pirate. I respawn with my mystical, magical time powers. I come back from the future with a respawn, and I get my stuff back. And now, where is that beetle? Where'd you go? No one melts a Tiny Pirate and gets away with it. Your stupid acid beetle juice attack. Get your Beetlejuice crap biscuits out of here. It's go time. No, it's not. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't shoot at me. Don't shoot at me, please. Oh, how did it hit me? Anyway, I'm gonna get this guy. Look at that. Again with the shot. Again with the shot. Again with the shot. Again with the shot. He's spamming it. Do y'all see that? Again with the shot. He hasn't even tried the bite attack on me. He just shot 4 ass blasters of Beetlejuice at me in a row. In a row. People tell me that there's a cooldown. People tell me that they're not supposed to spam it. I call crap biscuits on that. He just spammed it 4 times in a row at me. In earlier videos, he spammed it more times at me. This same beetle on the same rock. It's not the same beetle because I bashed them both. I got my vengeance. No one melts this tiny pirate and gets away with it. You get bashed. Just like that beetle. The beetle learned its lesson. Now I'm going to go over here. I wonder if the wolf spiders. Oh, there's a stink bug. The stink bug. Freaking stink bugs are everywhere. At least in my backyard. Freaking stink bugs. It's a good thing that they're not very dangerous. Like they look scary and their fart gas is scary. But they're not very smart or powerful. So I can deal with the stink bugs all day long. In grounded and outside of grounded. It's those wolf spiders. Like this one. Look at him though. He doesn't know what to do. He's like, I'm gonna come over here, but you're on a rock. I don't know what to do. Just peg me with arrows. And I'm like, okay, if that's what you want. I'll do it super fast. Super fast. And that spider's learning the mystical time powers of Tiny Pirate. Although, for those of you who are watching this video, this is old gameplay footage. It is not possible to do this anymore. But you are able to do it in the ancient times. But that's how mystical time powers work. You know, sometimes I'm in the past, sometimes I'm in the future. Sometimes I'm in the present. Because maybe I'm not the tiny pirate. Maybe I'm the time pirate. I don't know. People tell me I'm the tiny pirate, and I don't really have mystical time powers. But this is from the past, and now it's in the future. So time travel is possible for a video. Look at this stink bug. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna bash you too. You saw me just take out that wolf spider. You don't know what you're in for. Took out a bomb beetle. I took out a bunch of mites. I just bashed a wolf spider from the top of a rock with a bunch of arrows. And now I'm about to bash you too once you come out of that stink gas. Get out of there. Stupid fart gas. Yeah, let's go. Fight me like a bug. Just using your fart gas attack on me. Get over here and try to bite me. Oh, got me that time. But you're not very strong, so it's okay. You're big and you're scary, but you're still getting bashed. You're gonna get bashed. Yeah. Yeah. That's what happens. Tiny pirate style. Frickin' stink bugs get frickin' bashed. And they learn. They learn why you don't mess with tiny pirate. And I'm good at bashing stuff. In case you were wondering. But now I'm going to go ahead and put all these parts away. I got all sorts of parts. And now it's time to put them away in my storage shed. Because that's what you build the storage shed for. It's to store your stuff. Duh. But I have something to analyze. You see that little exclamation point? There's a little exclamation point there. Because I got some fungal stuff. I forget what it's called, but we're going to find out. Fungal growth. I got some fungal growth. And here we go. Raw science. Here we go. Got it. 20 raw science. Put it in the bank. Put it in the bank. I got to reorganize my backpack because the stupid Beetlejuice melded me. That's okay because I'm back. I respawned. Respawn power. And I'm going to do an afternoon run over to the oak tree for those of you who are new to the Shrunken Survival Guide here on Tiny Pirate Gaming. I always do a run over to the oak tree because I get the acorns. I don't know what it is. I need them. I need the acorns. I need their shells to build stuff. So I always have to come over. But I'm going to visit with my old pal. I haven't seen him in a long time. He's down here in the Oak Lab, Mr. Burglebot. And I always pull out a weapon because the first time I saw Burglebot, I punched him in the face. So I like to pull a weapon out to scare him so he remembers Tiny Pirate's backyard. Burglebot, and you're going to tell me stuff. What do you got to teach me? Teach me things. I have some raw science for you. If you want to teach me stuff, I got to craft some ant knee guards. It's part of my jobs now. I got to find the grave. Oh, Let's see what he's got. What you got for sale? What you got? Scab, torch upgrade, 4 or 5 bases, meat shield, acorn shovel upgrade, and pebblet foundation. All very expensive. I can only afford the torch upgrade. But I would like to look at these things and see what they say. Razzle dazzle with this. 4 to 5 bases, torch plus. That is, I think, what I'm going to get because that's the only thing I can afford. I could also get the scab scanner, but that's sort of not worth wasting raw science on, I feel, unless you're like really obsessed with the color scheme of your wristband. Then you really might want that to find all the color schemes. But I'm not too concerned with the color schemes. I'm more concerned with being able to see in the dark for a longer period of time. Because if you're down in a bug cave doing some bug bashing and your torch runs out, well, thank goodness the bug's eyes glow red so you can see them at least. But imagine if their eyes didn't glow red and they were just attacking you in the dark. And maybe at some point, especially now that I mentioned it, the dev team might be like, we should probably make it more challenging to fight the bugs in the dark and make them have to use a torch, or else they won't know where the bugs are and they'll just get surrounded. But it's time to bash! Bug Bashamania! Bashing on a ladybug, tiny pirates. Because that's what this episode is. It's barely been a bug bashing episode. It's another bug bashing day. I've been out here bug bashing, and I visited my good old buddy, the Burglebot. And this ladybug is learning. It's learning the true power of tiny pirate style miniature martial arts. That's TPG MMA, for those of you who are wondering. If you ever see the billboards up around your miniature city, you know, that's for my dojo. I teach you how to fight bugs when you're a centimeter tall and you only have limited handcrafted weaponry at your disposal. I will show you how to survive. Subscribe to me if you want to live and you've been shrunk. You heard it. But seriously, if you enjoy the videos and you want to be notified whenever I upload new ones and you want to be part of the tiny crew, you can ring the bell and subscribe to my channel and you'll always be notified every time I upload a new episode of the Shrunken Survival Guide or new episodes of other stuff. I got other shows coming out. I got other series I'm working on. You've seen the preview of some of that. It's going to have some better animations. It's going to have some artwork. It's going to be showing off some of the fun artwork I like to do. And I hope you guys enjoy that too. But for now, you get to watch the Shrunken Survival Guide as I build the miniature city here in my backyard. If you ever want to come see the miniature city or help me build it, because I could really use some extra help. Like, seriously. It's hard to build this thing by myself. So if you're shrunk and you play Grounded, well, come over and hang out with me. If you're good at building stuff, if you're going to destroy my miniature city, then don't come. But if you're going to help me build it, then you're more than welcome. Maybe, at some point. Or if you need help building your miniature, whatever you're building, a castle, a statue, a tower, just need help bashing bugs. You know, sometimes I hang out in the Grounded Discord. You might see me there. You could be like, what are you doing, Tiny Pirate? Are you working on artwork? And I'll be like, yeah, I'm working on artwork right now. Because that's what I do when I'm in the Discord. I work on artwork and I chat lightly when people have questions about Grounded. And I know the answer. I try to tell them what I know. But if you see me in there, you might be able to break me away from my artwork if you're like, hey, I'm doing this really cool thing Grounded. Do you want to come help me out? And I'll be like, yeah, I could definitely take a break from this. And I felt like playing some Grounded right now anyway, so let's go. And I'll come and join your game, and we'll do some miniature adventuring. It'll be fun. Maybe. Or we'll get eaten by wolf spiders. Who knows? You never know what's going to happen in Grounded. It's so unpredictable. It's just a unique, unpredictable, crazy game. Super crazy in the early access as they update stuff, and stuff gets changed, and stuff's all crazy. You never know what's going to happen in the next day. When they update something, the bugs might be spawning up in the sky and falling down and just splatting all around you, and then you get all sorts of free bug parts. That would be nice. But that's not usually what happens. Usually they just fix stuff, but then something else weird goes wrong. But that's how games are for a while, and that's why I'm glad they're doing it in early access before they fully release it. You should be glad too. I wish more games would take this approach to game development and incorporate their communities and their fan base in the development of the game. That's what I'm trying to do here on Tiny Pirate Gaming. So if you have an idea for me or you have a suggestion for my shows, well, let me know in the comments. Or tweet at me, at Tiny Pirate Gamer. But anyway, I want to thank everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. And like I said, if you enjoy it, leave me a like. Let me know in the comments. And subscribe to my channel. It would be really, really doing me a huge favor. So thanks again so much for watching. And until next time.
Arg, matey, watch your step. There be a tiny pirate here.